Well, we have entered holiday trading time, which means we got Christmas in a week, New Year's in 2 weeks. Into the trading year typically slows down a little bit, and we're starting to experience that today. I did still manage to find a few trades, but the markets are definitely starting to slow down, very tight ranges, etc. So we'll see how the next couple of weeks go. Not expecting too much, but you know, if there is an opportunity, then I do obviously want to take it. So we'll go and dive into the stream recap from this morning. If you don't know, you can watch the streams live on Trades by Matt, the main channel, every morning at market open, 8:20 a.m. Central Time. Let's get into the recap. Happy Monday. Welcome to a brand new week. Hope you're having a good day so far. Hopefully your weekend was great. Excited for the week. We are like very close to being done with the year. I'm actually personally very interested on when everything is just going to die out market-wise. Typically happens soon, very soon. We got literally 2 more weeks left in the year. I don't think the overnight really did anything. Yeah, just kind of choppy. Nothing really there. As far as the daily goes, I personally would not be shocked to see us like really hold like a 200 point range all week, but who knows? We'll see. We could like actually giga pump. I just, I don't know. I have a hard time imagining it with holidays coming up, but who knows? We'll see. All that to say, we got Friday's open down at 7:30. Bottom of Thursday's low 640 or so. 630, 730, all interesting spots. Upside, 880s on the upside for moves to the upside. We're in the magical 80s. We had a nice little micro flush. The question is that when we return to 92, are we going to continue the flush or not? That is the question currently at play. 96 looks. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try the 96 sell, assuming we go back and test the prior open of this candle, this 5-minute candle. I don't know if we're gonna get all the way there, and I clicked the wrong button, so I'm gonna go ahead and just immediately cancel that. Sick. Hey, I'm up $10. I took a trade today. What did I click? Did I click buy stop? Shouldn't do that. I must have double clicked it or pressed my hotkey in accident. Just gonna let that sit for a second. $10. I'm up $10. And the Robins are actually down $5. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. That's gonna start in a month, a couple weeks, I guess. All right, looks like I get filled here. Okay, I should never, ever, 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 ever say that again before I actually get filled. Talk about the ultimate jinx, huh? Taking it off. I don't like the buyers that are coming in there. And I think that that's a sign from God to take it off if I don't get filled like that, right? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We got buyers, though. A little 1-minute doji. Might see a little kick again. Maybe. I mean, we traded the prior open. What's Delta doing? Holding up. I'm going to take a little stab long here. We got a 90 block at 90. We traded the prior open on the 5-minute here at 83s. I like the retest into like 900 psych level again. Doji 1-minute, I think I said that already, but there you go. This just feels like a little bit of a safer exit. Obviously, we might still push higher, but kind of wanting a safer exit at this current time of day. And the fact that I have not had a real trade on the market yet, so. Okay, I'm out. That was what, 8 points, 9 points with my $10 last trade. I guess it's 9 points total on the session. I'm happy with that trade. It made a lot of sense. I just decided to just execute it and market it in. I think we had the 1-minute doji. We had the retest of the prior open, which is typically a pretty good bounce spot. That was a bounce off 83 there. And then not being greedy, just looking for, you know, sub 10 points there. With Delta holding up as well. We didn't have a ton of sellers on that move to the downside. Delta held up pretty well. So that was Delta holding up well, part 1. Part 2, tested the prior open and bounced off of it. And then part 3 was the 1-minute doji. All 3 of those put together for 9 points. All All right, Nasdaq's just hanging out here. Crude is hanging out at IBL, which has now been printed on the session. What is that downside here? 77, 72, 66% short. I'm going to take a little stab long here on the crude oil. I'm going to be pretty tight with it. I like that we're hanging IBL. I like that everything is pretty defined here. We are only at 64% short. I wish that number was a little higher, just to, you know, feel a little better about the fade here. But overall, I like this type of entry off of IBL with a target looking around like, you know, overnight highs into like 74 flat. Something like that would be kind of interesting. Off that high volume node as well at 76. That's the 76 level that I was talking about as we were flushing it like 10 minutes ago, right? NQ pulling back. Let's see. Yeah, pulling back a little bit. Back into the bottom of the range here. I'm still in this crude oil trade. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put a break-even stop. I'm not going to lose any money on this trade. Come back down, retest the prior open, push up into the 74s. Our value area low looks nice to me, so we'll see if that happens. Ooh. Overall though, I mean, solid trade idea, solid trade idea. I'm gonna get stopped out here. Yep, stopped out. That's okay. We just rotated off the overnight high, and I'm glad I put a stop in. I would imagine we sweep these lows here. I'm gonna continue to watch the market for sure. I'll watch it in Discord with y'all. I just don't know if I'm going to take anything. We'll see. I definitely need to like go move around, stretch, look away from charts for a little bit.